And I don't deserve this. This is how they treat fire victims in Sacramento. Yeah, racial discrimination. At Oasis, I ain't did nothing. I ain't broke no rules. He want me out of here. It was a miscommunication that I know that as well. But this is for my audience and my people. If he said you can't use his ID for somebody else to stay here, well, I have valid ID. Why'd you do it? But how can I get into your? How can you get into their room and make them register you on anything when they got the keys? So they invalidated. You see, when I called my sister, what she said they knew and they were aware of the people, so they gave them the run. The situation. Okay. And that's not the person she dealt with. Right. That's not the person. Right, but you still got my money. You can't make me leave without my money, brother. Right. So it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Then I wouldn't deal with. I'm not even. I'm gonna report them to a Red Cross and let them know how they treat fire victims. Because I'm not gonna do no grant with you or do no contract with you where they're gonna give you a voucher or nothing to help us in this crisis. People like that. Because you coming at me wrong, you could have talked to me and said, "Hey man, you can't have no company." Okay. Don't tell me you don't care about my fire. Don't tell me none of that. Come over. And then he can leave, or we can leave. We don't have to sit here and do this. If that's the case, we're not here to violate you. Some shit burnt. Here you go. Put your nose up to this. He's violating us. Then you're going to bring these people over here knocking on my door. I'm not playing loud music. I'm not doing nothing that I'm supposed to be doing. And he's out here discriminating. Yeah. And if he want me to leave, he going to pay me my money. And then I'll gladly leave. But I'm still going to file a racial discrimination on you for violating my constitutional right, for knocking on my door and telling me I got to leave, like you the police. You can't take my money and then violate my rights. And that's exactly what he did. You took my money without no ID, but now you want to put me out because I didn't have no ID. But I just told you I was in a fire, so I don't have no identification. And what do I got to lie to you for when you already paid? So where's the problem? And what happened to all the no gas shit? Right, all that went out the window. Then it went down. Yeah, it's about the money, but he's already been paid. So what is he talking about? Nah, he's just lucky. He's really lucky. Because if I was a little younger, I would have slapped the shit out of Cuz for playing with me. It's like I'm telling you, I'm a grown ass man. I don't gotta play with you. You bring this little motherfucker over here with milk all Similac all on his mouth and shit. It's cool. You understand where I'm coming from, but I'm not here to play, bro. I'm showing you everything I tell you can be verified. So get the fuck out of my face and give me my money. If you want me to leave, and I'll gladly leave. But I ain't leaving without my money. I promise you that. I want every motherfucking dollar, every motherfucking cent. I don't want no deductibles or none of that. And not in your check. Nah, hell, man, are you out your motherfucking mind? They'll try to pull that? No, he won't. He won't pull it with me. He'll pull it with a motherfucker that accept it, because I ain't going nowhere. Because I ain't got to go nowhere because, motherfuckers, guess what? Money seen, money gone. Okay, that's how it is in Vegas, right? We going to Vegas. Money seen, money gone, nigga. You put your money on the wood, you lost, it's gone. That's it. I put my money on the wood, I bought the motherfucker, I got it. I bought it, I can't take it back. There's no return. They don't do what you call them. And you're doing on purpose. It's not yeah, so he wanna play. I know how to play too. I'm gonna record you pussy motherfuckers, and whatever happens is gonna happen, and I'm gonna get down like a motherfucker live, and I ain't gotta lie about nothing. It is what it is. You gonna violate me, I'm gonna give you a reason to violate me. You give me a reason to put me out. I'm gonna slap the shit out of Cuz. That's how that'll be the reason. Now tell me I gotta go. And Cuz can't take me nowhere. I ain't going nowhere with you, Pilgrim. You ain't finna kidnap me and do nothing with me. You gonna give my money, motherfucker, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here and go to another place. Matter of fact, I know where I could go to motherfucking to what my RBNA dude. My dude Tone. My boy Tone. My match, he got a whatever the fuck you call it, motherfucker. It's a 1-bedroom house for 100. And Roy Cross with Tone. And that. Show that with the Airbnb. So the motel, go to Airbnb or whatever the fuck they call them motherfuckers. My boy got one. He got all that. I'll show you the picture of it. I gotta find it on here. He gave me the little site thing to it, all that. I'm finna dig in here and find his number and shit and call him and tell him that. So that's where I go tomorrow. And then I get them to do it for me. But I probably, if he give me this, I'll book that motherfucker right now. I'll go shit. I'll go to by the crib or something, and then book that motherfucker and go to that motherfucker in a minute. I ain't gotta put up with this. It's a house. A whole house. I forgot about that. So yeah, we gonna get back and see what the Pilgrim say in a minute. We gonna wait on the Pilgrim, y'all. We on Pilgrim Patrol. There he go. Oh, you got the verdict. Here he comes with the verdict, people. United Ghettos of America with the verdict.
Are you? What is your name? Letitia Dyson. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry. Okay. So you guys do need to pack your things, and you are being evicted. Okay. Let me explain why. Right here. You signed it. I'll read it out loud, and you guys can read it too. With your signature on it, with the date on it, with the room number. It says, "Notice to guests: this property is privately owned. Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, and will not be responsible for accidents or injury to guests, or for loss of money, jewelry, or valuables of any kind." In the last two sentences are why you guys are getting evicted. No refund, no visitors. In bold. You guys have a visitor. That's a violation of their policy, and they have the right to kick you out and keep your money because you signed it. This is a legally binding document. It's a contract. Okay? For this room, for you. So this basically...
So you're going to take a fire victim money over...
I'm not.
Okay, hold on. You are, because you're enforcing it. And hold on 1 second. Now, you know how the contract was written up in the beginning, how he let us come in here with my sister doing it, which is a violation. Am I correct? Am I correct? No. We have to talk about that because that's how we got into this agreement, sir. So hold on. He violated the rights by renting us the room and letting us do that. That's how you knew her name, because she never showed you no ID.
They made an exception to
the policy. So basically, I want to press charges against him. So call the officer.
No, I'm not my job.
Call 911. Call 911 because I'm not going nowhere. Because I don't have nowhere to go. I just showed you my house, brother. Okay. Well, guess what? I'm gonna have to call them, and I asked you to call them, but you won't, so I'll do it on my own, okay? But I'm gonna call them, and I want to press charges.
No.
But it's your issue because you have to move me, and I'm not going anywhere, so it's gonna lead to you having to call them because I'm not going anywhere because I have nowhere to go. I just showed you my house. And I showed you my circumstances. So I'm not going anywhere, and he could leave. We just had something to eat, bro. He just came over here to bring us something to eat. Okay, now he can leave. He's not spending the night. We're not trying to do any of that shit. Why can't we just fucking have him leave and then he got our money and he gives our money? Okay, well, guess what? Why did he rent us the place in my sister's name?
They bended their policies.
Okay, so it's good for them to bend the rules, but if I break the rule a little bit, then I gotta go, right? That's what you're telling me, right?
Exactly, you didn't. She did.
Okay, well, whoever broke it, it was broken, and they broke it, and then so they could break.
They have the right to kick you out.
They have the right to break it, and I don't, right?
They didn't break it.
They did because they rented us the room.
It is their policy. It's a private
they still broke.
They still broke.
Okay, so they broke the rule. They broke their rule.
They changed it for you guys to be nice.
Okay. They were being nice. Okay, so now they're not being nice. I just wanted to have that on the record. Okay. Out of your mouth.
It's on mine too.
Okay. So. I don't care if it's on yours or not, sir. We're not worried about yours, like you're not worried about mine, right? So call the officers because I'm going to. I'm going to because you're violating my rights also. So we're gonna leave, and we're not getting no money, right?
Which rights am I violating?
My constitutional rights.
Which one?
Don't you know which one it is?
No,
you went to school.
Well,
you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. Okay.
Well, you don't know either.
I do. I know. And the officer's gonna tell you I'm packed up already, so you can leave, and we'll be out of here.
You can't leave until you're
okay.
gone.
Well, we're gonna leave.
And the door can't be closed.
Well, listen. We're not closing the door. We're just leaving.
I'm just letting you know.
We're grabbing our stuff and leaving.
Okay. You don't need to be angry at me.
I'm not angry at you. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, and you're sitting here acting like you don't know your rights and you don't know my rights. Okay. This is America. Okay. You know what America is? That means you have a right in the dwelling to fucking do what you want to do in your fucking dwelling or your fucking area where you buy it a second a million. You want me to read it up and pull it up for you?
Okay.
I'm not a fucking kid. Okay. I know you don't. Because you're not an American citizen your fucking self.
That is incorrect.
You got a bag? You could call an Uber?
Yeah, put the gold, I had to wear the girl.
What's that?
Hit the gold, shit back.
Yeah, that'll work. Cause I'm gonna have to file charges on this fucking motherfucker over here for playing with me and taking my money and shit. And kicking me out because I got a friend in here. And that's a violation, but you can rent a motherfucker a room. There ain't no more pizza in there?
Yes, a couple pieces.
And put a motherfucker out on the curb. And they call that justice. And then they got this squarehead leprechaun motherfucker over here playing games with me, and he just took my motherfucking money, and we ain't got nowhere to go. Over a motherfucking somebody being in here, and we ain't doing shit. And you got the fucking right to fucking
leave it anyway.
You can.
Leave it anyway.
It ain't even fucking 6 o'clock. It ain't even 5 o'clock.
The day starts at 3 p.m. for them.
Well, I don't care what time the day starts. We already know what it is, man.
You just were.
Well, we're kicked out, man. It's over with. It's a wrap. We're kicked out. You kicked us out.
I'm trying to explain it to
Here,
you.
so hold this, bro. I don't need you to explain nothing to me. You kick me out, I'm just gonna take it on the chin and say fuck it. Okay? And thank you. You have a great day, and I appreciate you. You already called them? Don't make sure you get your cane. They can have that change right there. Yeah. So this is how the pilgrims work. They on that bullshit. I hope you feel good about yourself, bro. I hope you really do.
I'm just doing my job, man.
No, keep doing your job, motherfucker. And this pussy right here is a racial discrimination motherfucker, and I'm reporting your motherfucking ass to the motherfucking state board. Veterans Bureau people. Veterans Bureau people. Him right here. Veterans Bureau people. Racial discrimination on fire victims. These motherfuckers right here. The Oasis. And this punk right here from this motherfucking patrol place right here. This motherfucker right here, they took your money and then they kick you out. These motherfuckers right here. And this pussy right here, I'm filing a complaint on all these motherfuckers right here. This is patrol car number. This is the security, this is his license plate. To the motherfucker right here. And that's his number, 55. And this is the Oasis. They take your money and put you out because you had a fucking family member over here that you just got out of a fucking fire. And they kick you out, take your money, and tell you no refund because you had a customer in there. I mean, you had a person in your room. Until you can't be on their property. And they took your money. Okay? Fuck you. Don't give him shit. You keep that shit in the room. You don't want that shit.
He just asked for it.
Suck my dick. You pussy. You's a punk-ass white boy. And you's a racist motherfucker. Look at these racist motherfuckers. Don't take nothing from that cracker. Because I'm filing a lawsuit on you motherfuckers. For racial discrimination. Bet.